Our problem was how can we identify if the detergent with the most pH is the most effective. Our objective was to prove that the detergent that has higher pH and is biodegradable cleans better. In the first experiment, our materials were 3 different brands of detergents, which were Ace, Ariel, and Persil. Ace was the biodegradable. We also used 3 different colorants, 1 plate, half a liter of milk, 1 ruler, and 1 cotton swab. Our variables. Our control variable was the milk, our dependent variable was the displacement of the colorant from the center of the dish, and our independent variable were the different detergents. Our hypothesis was that the greater the movement of the colorant, the greater the efficiency of the detergent will be. And the results were that the Ace detergent pushed the colorant farther than Ariel or Persil. It was confirmed that the more pH, the more the distance the colorant moves, so it determines its effectiveness. All of this happens because, according to Caroline Vogt, milk is a liquid which has surface tension, so it produces positive and negative charges that keep the liquid in a steady state. Cleaning agents are surfactants, which are able to affect the liquid's surface tension with both hydrophilic and hydrophobic parts. The hydrophilic parts that are attached to the water molecules in milk and the hydrophobic ones that are attached to the fats cause the milk to start to separate. That is why when the dye is added, there seem to be some waves that indicates the separation of these parts. This is from Vogt 2021. The results of this experiment where the average distance of the Ace colorant was 7.83 centimeters, the average of the colorant of Ariel was 6.9 centimeters, and the average of Persil was 4.1 centimeters. For the second experiment, our materials were 1 meter of cloth, 3.5 meters of water, the 3 different detergents, 12 plastic glasses, mustard, Nutella, sauce, and soda. Our control variable were water, mustard, Nutella, sauce, and the soda. Our dependent variable was the staining of the cloths or fabrics. Our independent variable was the pH of each detergent. And our hypothesis was that the greater the pH of the detergent, the better it will clean the clothes. And the results were that Ace scored higher in effectiveness, followed by Ariel and Persil. Since the pH of Ace is greater than the pH of Ariel and Persil, and also Ace is the most effective detergent. The interpretation is that the pH affects the effectiveness of the detergents. These detergents are bases, and bases contain surfactants that improve the cleaning control and power. In this case, the more the pH, the more the effectiveness. This is sustained by Cortez in 2015. So in conclusion, we saw that Ace was the biodegradable detergent and was the most effective of the 3 detergents that we use. That's why we must start buying biodegradable detergents instead of normal detergents, because they also help the environment.